this is Eric with My Glide Rides, and what have I got to share with you today? Are you ready? That's right, a Trask Power Plate.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear down. Where you from?
What's up, everyone? We're going to be installing the Trask Power Plate. So first things first, I have just done a diff or primary fluid change. So I just thought this would be a nice touch inside this clear, nice CNC cover. So again, stock bike, I don't need this for horsepower. Most people put this in for horsepower, and they say, Trask says that this is good up to bikes for up to 200 horsepower. So again, I should never have any kind of issue or problem with this. It comes with new springs, the plate, and again, of course, the new bolts. And I will need to find a socket for these, and we will remove these bolts here. We'll lift that down. So there is a tool, and I'll show you a little bit later, that I did see somebody use. I have seen mixed reviews on people just removing the 3 bolts and then taking that off and putting the other one back on quickly. There's other ones that says your clutch plates could slip, and that is something that you do not want to happen. If that's the case, then the clutch has got to come off, the whole primary's got to come off, and I don't want. So basically what this does is I will use one of the primary cover bolts, slip here, and it'll bolt in there, and another bolt that I have threaded this side will go in here, and we'll tighten it down to hold pressure on the pressure plate, and then we'll remove those and install the new Trask Power Plate. So anyway, I'll show a little bit more detail on that in just a minute, but let's get to getting this off. Again, like I said, very simple install here. So these are typically put on, I think, between 98 to 100 or 90 to 108 foot-pounds. I will obviously be retorquing these when I put this plate back on. But this should probably only be about a 10-15 minute install if everything goes correctly. Again, this is the Trask Power Plate. All right, I think as most of y'all know, try to move this camera here a little bit better. Leave the top bolt in just for security of keeping that plate from slipping and falling. I've got this not only to catch any fluid that might be here. I just ran the bike, so all right, when all these are loose, I'll use my hand and just remove these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This one's up here behind the passenger floorboard. So there's a total of 5 of these. Again, I know there's tons of these videos out there, but I'm excited about getting this. And I wanted to do my own video of this one. So again, show you that anybody can do these nice little dress up things. Again, supporting the derby cover. Definitely don't want to scratch anything here. So I will take this off. Nice. Use this to catch and wipe any fluid that might be here. All right. Now, let's see if this works. So we've got this. We'll slip a bolt through here. So what we can do is, let's see. Again, I want to put this in here. I'll use my ratchet and tighten this up. Okay. Again, I have seen videos where people have done this and not used one of these, but very simple little part here that you can make yourself. I had some flat bar aluminum just laying around. I think this will work. We will see here. And get my ratchet to go the right way. Okay, get it up here like such. Okay, so all you're going to do is put some tension on these plates behind. Offered some pressure there. So let's try to tighten that up a little bit. Okay. What do you know? It's the same as that one. So we're going to, again, all right, so these are all under the same tension. So you don't want to take one out all the way. So you'll loosen, 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 until they're all out. But before that, we're going to go ahead and cut this open, get everything ready to go. So it's just a quick swap. And so we'll be right back. Anyway, we're going to take this and take these out. Take these loose. So I've got the springs that are here. I got the bolts. 3 bolts, 3 springs, and the power plate. Doesn't matter which way these go. This is the underside. So again, the spring's going to fit right inside here. So we're going to have all this ready just to go back. Torque on these is I think 110. I will double check that. Let's go ahead and get this broke loose and get this on here quickly. Okay, so we're going to break loose a little bit, break loose a little bit, break loose a little bit. So we'll do a little bit more here, a little bit more here, a little bit more here, a little bit more here. So it's just keep going around, loosening a little bit at a time. This red Trask Power Plate will be a nice accent inside my clear derby cover. Again, this bolt is holding that clutch pack still. Again, I've seen videos people did use it, some people didn't use it. That is solely up to you. But that was something I made really quickly. Yeah, the original plate is a steel plate. Trask one is an aluminum plate. Some people will use a 1/4 inch impact and zip these off a little at a time. I don't mind using the hand tool. And this should be the last one here. Okay. I'm going to take this. That'll come loose. That'll come loose. Still a little tension there. Okay. Just maybe my hands are greasy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is going to be a matter of just a quick pull off. Alright, so there we're putting the we've got the cover on. Or the power plate on. We're just checking to make sure that all of these are recessed in their appropriate areas. And yeah, we'll start tightening the process down. Said a little bit each time. A 4 or 5 turns each. Once you get this down, you don't have to be torqued down. You can take your little tool off because everything will be fine. Pressure will be applied to your clutch basket. Again, not over tightening one more than the other. Now, if you haven't watched any of my videos and you've fallen upon this one, be sure to check out my other videos. I have some rides from Sturgis, some other installs. I'll put a couple links up at the top of the video. Yeah, if you hadn't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, the little bell icon, and that'll give you some notifications when I put new videos out. And you can see if you're getting off a little bit with the angle of the plate. But again, if you just do a few turns at each one, it don't take long at all to get it back into. So the additional pull on these is the better springs and the way the plate's designed. So again, like I mentioned earlier in the video, Trask says these are good up to 200 horsepower, I believe. I'll correct myself in the video. I'll put it down at the bottom if I am wrong. But let's check, see what that torque is real quick. Double checked with Trask, and 120 inch-pounds is what these are going to be here for. So what we're going to do first is let's go ahead and get this out of the way. This is my little holder. We'll bump this, get this out of the way. That just kept pressure on the clutch basket when I released all that tension. Again, I'll reuse this bolt. This is one of my derby cover bolts. I'll give you a little better shot. It's no more than a piece of aluminum with a bolt through it and another one that would fit that one. So very simple to make. But anyway, so we're going to get our torque wrench set to 120. 120. All right, so 120 is what we're going to torque these to. Again, we're just going to do a little bit at a time. Okay, 120 there. 120 there. 120 there. All right, so that is that. We will wipe this up. That looks very nice, as you can see. We're going to make sure this derby cover is wiped clean. Don't want no seepage, no contaminants in there. We'll go up here quickly and put that on there. Take one bolt, get that in there. And we'll just tighten this back up in normal fashion. I will speed that up. There's no reason for you to sit here and watch me tighten these bolts. These will go back at 100. I'll reduce this torque wrench down to 100. 100. It'll be long now. So we'll start at the top. Okay, we'll tighten these in a couple different sequences. Crisscrossing always. when you're torquing. Okay. Snug, probably halfway, and then there's the click. There's the click. 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 And last one. There it goes. All right, that is done. All right, here it goes, the start. All right, there you have it, folks. Trask Power Plate with a nice CNC transparent derby cover. Very easy job. Be sure to like and subscribe. Well, there you have it, guys. So that is the Trask Power Plate installed, along with the nice CNC derby cover. Wipe everything up. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Hey, thanks for watching this recent video of the Trask Power Plate that we put on Stella, and also the nice CNC transparent derby cover. Went ahead and changed the primary fluid at that time, so I definitely appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button, and be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell notification. That way you will get notified when I upload a new video. So again, thanks for dropping by My Glide Rides. We're here in the garage, and hey, look forward to some more videos coming out. I got some rides coming out in a couple weeks. We're actually going to be, definitely watch out for this one. We're going to be riding up to Copperhead Lodge.
Chasing that sky, engines roaring loud as the miles fly by. My glide rides where the stories unfold, on two wheels where the brave and bold roll.